Hi, now in this video I'm going to be showing you how I fitted a water filter onto my boat. Now this is the one I decided to go for from Amazon, and it's by Finer Filters, who have quite a good reputation. Now this one cost me $54.99. You can buy cheaper ones through Amazon or eBay or other outlets. Most of those, however, are Chinese imports. The filter I got with this one is a 1 micron filter. Now this will get out quite a lot of the impurities in the water. The other kits that are cheaper will have ones that aren't quite as fine as this and won't be anywhere near as efficient. So anyway, let's see what's in the box. Firstly, we have the instruction sheet. There's the outlet pipe, the tap and fittings, the inlet pipe, the filter head, the filter itself, the saddle. First thing we need to do is position the tap. So you take the mounting plate, put it into the position where you want the tap to fit. Always make sure, of course, that you have the tap mounted so that it is over the basin. Now I've already punched this to mark the position, so we just need to drill a pilot hole through the steel. And that will need widening slightly so that it will take the hole cutter. That fits nicely. Okay, now these hole cutters are a very handy tool to have. I did consider paying £8 or £9 or whatever it was for a 1/2 inch drill because I didn't have one, but I got a set of 3 of these on Amazon, varying sizes, and they will come in very useful for other jobs in the future apart from this job. So the hole we need to drill is a 12mm, which is the final setting on this, so we need to go all the way through. Takes no time at all. And just make sure the tap fits. Perfect. So now take your mounting plate and push the tap through. And now we need to go underneath the sink. So from underneath we need to put on the rubber washer and then the locking screw and tighten that up. Next thing we need to do is fit the filter head. I've already got 2 screws in place, as you can see here. So we just take the filter head, slot it on, slide it down, and then just tighten up the 2 screws to hold it in place. Next job is to fit the connector onto the bottom of the tap. That just screws into place, and that can just be finger tight. There's no need to use a spanner on this. We then take the white outlet pipe, and that just pushes into the end of the connector. Just push it right in as far as it will go. Then we take this, which is called the saddle. Now this has a needle inside, which when you tighten it up will puncture the pipe and allow the water to flow through into the saddle. Now, these saddles won't fit onto flexible pipes, so what you do need is a solid piece putting in. So if there isn't one there already, which there wasn't on this pipe, then you will need to insert a solid piece of copper piping. So you take your saddle, place it over the pipe, loosen off the clamp. It comes with a packing piece like this, which has two different size cuttings on it. You need the wider one, which is designed for 15mm pipe. That slides in under the clamp screw, and you just clamp it down finger tight for now. Then just finish it off with a spanner. This needs to have a really good grip, so as tight as you can. Once that's done, we need to feed the white pipe down through the cupboard. Always make sure you've got enough left in the top part of the cupboard underneath the tap so that you can pin it out of the way. Cut that off to length. And insert that into the outlet side of the filter head. Probably easy just to take the filter head off to do this bit. Again, push it in as far as it will go. Next we take the red pipe. You need a pipe insert, an olive, and the brass nut. Insert that into the saddle and tighten the nut. And finish that with a spanner because it needs to have a really good watertight seal. Once that's done, take the other end of the red pipe and push it as far as you can into the inlet side of the filter head. Then get your filter, remove the cap, push it up into the filter head as far as it will go and twist it until it locks in place. Once that's in place, turn on the power back to the boat so the pump will operate and pump the water through, and open the tap fully. Then back underneath, you need to turn the valve on the saddle as far as it will go clockwise, because you need to make the needle puncture the copper pipe. You will feel the resistance ease as it goes through the pipe. So all the way in as far as you can. Once you come to the end, you then unscrew it again. Once it's unscrewed all the way out, the water should start to flow. And there we have it, pure filtered drinking water. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you very much for watching.